We could hit acceleration aura, it'd be insane here. So good. Gonna have a turn 4 Wicker Fang. Min le druida. Do you take Salatricil here? Maybe you do.
For the wilds.
Brazil. I just called it Merithra Druid because it's I was calling it that by accident. It's it's like a fun name. We got execute here.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
Ooh. Wait. Charge is kind of good, but this is like a full board. You gotta take a full board.
For the wilds.
Mentira. Nice 6 mana board cleared you got there. It would be a shame if someone instantly redeveloped.
I remember this place well.
I wanted +4 attack there. That's like Giga Savage Roar, so every board becomes a lethal, but another one! You gotta be joking me. I played any treants? Played 2 treants, right? Not very good. I think this is pretty good. The 2 big minions, right?
Time to strike is now.
Can make some big minions. Dude, Warrior just doesn't have ways to deal with like individual big minions here. What are they looking for? Like, ooh, that's pretty sick though. Need, ooh, nice clear you got there. But like seriously though. But I'm gonna be fine.
Is there trouble?
Could have squeezed this in. Probably should have. I mean, they can RNG more stuff. I'm just gonna make more big minions. I have this and this. Like, how do you deal with two 13 attack minions followed by a 14 attack minion? It's just not gonna happen. But they could just procrastinate. But they've used most of their procrastination tools, so.
Our tunnels run afoot.
Feed my children.
Seems like enough pressure. 33 attack on board. Then the following turn I slam the moss binding. Seems pretty good. Good evening. I'm enjoying the bit. I don't. Sometimes bits in the stream start off as an accident, and then I embrace it. You know.
Let the pain speak to me. Already attacked.
Alright. Can they deal with two 14-15s, a Corrupted Awakening? I mean, they can slam this, right? Dude, no. Walker. Actually, without good grammar and spelling, society would fall into chaos. That is why I study incredibly hard for all my spelling tests, as a good citizen. And the captain of the spelling, the Roosevelt spelling bee team, right?
I am the eyes of my people, and I see all.
Can I get time warp here? If they hit Healy Boy, I still just have lethal here.
Time to strike is now.
Dude, I know this sounds weird, Garrick. I feel like just the fact... I know this is probably the wrong interpretation, but part of me just sees like what's happening in society and I'm like, you know, all that stuff about being a good person doesn't seem really accurate. You know, the stuff they try to teach you in school. You know? Like, go to college, you'll do well. Nope. Be a good person. You'll never play video games for a living. Make sure to get like a good job in like computer programming. That's a stable career. Or you need to learn cursive, right? Or what are you gonna have a calculator with you wherever you go?
What? You're back.
I just feel like I've just been lied to about everything my whole life, pretty much. Now that I think about it. You ever keep these jerkwads? Maybe you do. Let's do something weird. Brush your teeth. Is any degree at all. Yeah. I mean, I think going to college isn't a waste of time. I think it's more a waste of money. It's just too expensive, you know? Like if it was like, hey, you know, like go to college, it's only $3.50. $3.50. Like if you just had to pay for living expenses and then it was like $1,000 a year, like go do it, you know? But it's like, oh, okay, this is okay. So this is my high level take on society. The problem is you go to college, right? You're thinking, all right, I'm gonna go to college, and yeah, but then you get this degree, and you're massively in debt, so you got to get returns on your investment fast. You can't take any risks, and you need returns on your investment because everything's $1 million, and you're in debt. So you try to get returns on your investment, but the economy sucks. And you can't get a job. So it's like, you see where I'm going with this?
Feed my children.
For the wild.
Basically, it's like, where if let's say you spent 4 years, 4 years doing college, you worked your way through college like people used to be able to do, and then after it, like you're debt free. You're just kind of at 4 years. What was I gonna say? You can go take some risks. You can go start a business now. Oh, that failed. Well, I wasted another years of my time. But now it's like, oh, I can't start a business because I have $100,000 in debt, which is. So I guess I gotta go be a wage slave. And then like these companies can just be jerks to you because they know like you have to, like you can't declare bankruptcy because we thought that one through. I don't know. Anyways.
Feed my
For
children.
the wild.
Dude, soy lattes. Dude, I was bad today. I was out of my cold brew coffee, and I was kind of feeling a little down. So I went and spent money on coffee. Probably a bad idea, but I'm like so close to being able to just play this. But I'm better off just spending the mana, I think. all the time, so it's annoying to watch them. I mean, I don't really complain about the game. I complain about chat asking me, is it worth it to play Hearthstone? See, I still complain. This game is fine. Like, chat, the world is like, the world is falling apart. We're going into World War III. I might never own a home. Like, Hearthstone's the only thing that's going all right, right? We got a new meta. They're doing nerfs. We got some sweet skins. Hearthstone's doing great, you know? Do you go for the frack next turn, or do you go for the Mentira? They're a cardboard box together, I know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, I was feeling the... Mentira, yeah. I don't know. I'm feeling... something, I don't know. Chad, you ever... I had something weird happen yesterday, or this morning. But I really can't tell you guys. But I don't know. I'm feeling I don't know if I'm feeling better or not. I feel life is just a constant swing of emotions. Yeah, yeah, I can actually. I don't know. It's too much for the stream.
My hatred cannot be contained.
This looks bad. Ooh, that's good though. Armor's nice. Ooh, double armor. We take these. Yeah, we can't go. Stalked by a fan. But I don't know.
Are you a fan of knives?
I don't know. I feel like I was just more, but yeah. I've been thinking lately about how, like, really, this is like the way my worldview has changed in the last 2 years. You know, just I feel like life is like this constant conflict of interests, and it's people are like have relationships, don't have relationships. I know. I was talking to somebody last night about like a business relationship that is failing. That was a mistake. But it was just interesting, you know. We were talking. It's just
I will transcend.
sometimes it's annoying, just like the constant conflict. Okay, you know what I get annoyed by? People who are like, oh, I don't want any drama. I just want everything to go my way, but have no drama. I'm like, yeah, like, who doesn't want that, you know? You guys know what I mean? Like, people are like, oh, I just want everyone to get along, but in a way that benefits me.
Our tunnels run deep.
Positive vibes, yeah. People are like, oh, I just don't want any conflict and don't want any drama. But like, I'm also going to do things that are, you know, like, okay. Let's say I take an aggressive stance, you know, an entitled stance in a business relationship, right? And you know, and then that business relationship decides to to drop me, and they're like, oh, I need money, you know, yeah. That would be fair, yeah. I don't know. Give me 5 subs. I don't know, but yeah. I mean, I kind of get it. Like, if you could just go your life not having drama and everyone just is nice to you, like, why wouldn't you take that deal, you know? Just like, no one's giving that to me, right?
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Alright, we're also just slide or so down. I'm pretty happy, yeah. I think if like if you can get that bit, like what I call like the happiness base, right? You've got some way to make money. You've got a few people that like you, and you're not dying. Like you got what was I gonna say? You got housing. Did you mess up the Holzkern sponsor? No, Holzkern was a great sponsorship. We were happy to have them. You know, I happen to have my Holzkern chat hashtag. They're not paying me anything for this. This is my Holzkern bracelet that I quite like. And I just gave their bracelet a shout out, completely free, alright?
Is there trouble?
Is there baby? Unpaid edge? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so I think like once you have like the base, then if someone's giving you unnecessary drama, you're just like, what am I doing here, you know? But it's hard when you don't have the base. It was a very wise, isn't there a very wise woman who said it's all about that base, you know? But yeah, once you have your base needs secure, then you can like take some risks and you can be like, you can call people out. But like, it's things of like, okay, you got one group of friends and you're not the cool person in the group of friends. You're like the new kid on the block. And you need these friends because you're new to a city. Right, this has happened to me. If they're being jerkwads, you kind of just gotta go with it. Because you're desperate for friends. But when you have like a diversified friend portfolio, if one friend is being a big jerkwad, you can say, all right, I'm gonna move around my investments, all right? How much is +6 attack? 6 minions, it'd be 30. Right? 30 plus 5, 35. I think I have lethal if I hit the +10 attack here. Keeping this card was a mistake. Give me the +4 attack. Son of a gun, chat! You gotta be joking me. Complete double bricked here.
Can't do that. That's not.
Wait, oh, I can't target my own face here. That is frustrating. Okay. Oh my god, chat. This game is completely luck-based.
My duty fulfilled. My duty fulfilled.
That moves depths from the relations. I think the opposite. 224. It's more like if you, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's what was I gonna say? Look, you gotta have some shred of like rationality about your friendships. Dota not worth running. Suboptimal. I don't know. It's because I'm saying it's like my whole point is when your friends are being jerks.
Be met with blood.
It's hard. Wait, this is bad. What do I do here? Bad. Overheat is good though. These nature.
My duty fulfilled.
Yeah. I don't know. It's I think yeah, people have this of 10, I mean you know, you ever go to your friend and you like you want to save the friendship, but they have it performing, so you say, look, we're gonna put you on a pip, right? We're gonna see if like we want to save this friendship, but you're just not bringing in the value, and you haven't been showing up to friend hangouts, you're not participating in the group chat. So you're just kind of coasting by on your former reputation. So kind of gets wrecked because I have the death rattle here, right? Damage does this do? A lot. Hating. I'd like to hit Under King here, actually.
I'm almost out of cards. Our tunnels run deep. Time waits for no one. Underfoot.
If someone considers me an investment, it's more just like, I don't know. It's what am I gonna say?
My brood will inherit this world.
what's the basis of our friendship? So God's fallacy. Dude, there's legit those kind of friendships. I don't know. Wait, don't I have lethal on board here?
Well played.
Wait, never mind. They had to hit taunt or rush to the charge there.
I'm out. You're not worth my time.
Brilliant. Yeah, okay. It's more like I think about the fact that I'm going to die every day, all right? It's like in my biology. And even like, you know, sometimes I can't enjoy playing Path of Exile because my brain says this isn't a good use of my time. For some days it is, right? I don't know, you only can spend so much time in your life.
Versus Ragnaros.
Whether it's time, I mean, I personally prefer like, especially in my 30s, low investment friends. Right, like you're just like, hey, you meet up at the same thing and you talk a little bit. I think those are the kind of what I'm into. I don't have time for these like high investment friends. Is a good thing. I mean, it's one of those things of like, I know I'm being cold and like, what's I gonna say? I don't know. This is why I'll tell you like why I look at things this way. I know lots of people where they have these friends and they very much like look at the friendship as the friendship will fall apart, right? And why is the friendship, nothing really bad happens. It falls apart because people are going in different places in their life, you know? The one friend might be doing something else. It's what was I gonna say? And they're very like, how did I lose this friend? Like, you know, why don't they value the friendship anymore? And I kind of understand, but it's just kind of how things are. You know, we could say it's not that way, but people go different places in life. People become not important to each other. You know, they're focused on their career. They're focused. What happens? People get kids. All their friends who don't have kids disappear, right? And you know that friendship all of a sudden isn't important to them anymore. And I think it's more, for me, it's easier to just like know, hey, this is the reality of being an adult. Is a lot of these kind of friendships kind of disappear. You know, I'm kind of getting wrecked here.
For the wilds.
My best friend. Real one stick? Yeah, I don't know. It's they weren't your true friend, dude. Isn't this like the no true Scotsman or the no true Scotsman fallacy of friendships? If they were a real friend. Chad, if you you know, if you really were my friend, you'd be subscribed to this channel, you know. But I don't know. Like, don't you ever go, like, you're, like, kind of, like, connecting with new people and you go hang out with them and it just doesn't work?
Malfurion versus.
And then you're like, I don't want to hang out with these people again?
I must protect the wild.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I mean, I didn't say that. I was more like, what was the context here? I was joking about the performance improvement plan, but what did it? DC's funny. I mean, that's the most important thing for friends for me. It's like if you're laughing with your friends. All right, I'm trying to think of like, I don't know. I have friends in the city, so I live in the city, and I'll go hang out with people when it's like, I have like this friend, and it's kind of this weird situation where we were kind of hanging out like a reasonable amount, like not like a reasonable amount, but like you know, going to each other's things. And then this friend like moved out deep into the suburbs. And it's this thing of like, for me to go hang out with them, I pretty much have to take the day off, ride my like bike to like get on a train, go like an hour to hang out with them. And it's just like this hard thing of like, it's really hard for me to make that time commitment for that person, you know? And I have a lot of people like that where it's just like, I just don't have the time to go hang out with this person, where, and that's like the harsh reality of like, I'm getting older.
I remember this place well.
You know, when you're in college, you just have all this time to just freaking hang out, you know? And you get older and you don't really have that anymore, you know?
Job done.
Does that friend also took if that wasn't a real friend? Yeah, so I don't know. There's not many friends I have the time to go take the full day off. I have friends that I can make like an hour phone call, but I mean, that's also the sacrifices of me having this job. I've had friends who want me to go like visit them, and I'm like, I haven't taken a week off in 6 years. And that's like kind of the reality of this job, of like, it's a job that rewards consistency over all else. So I have like time, I just don't have the time to make those kind of commitments. And that's that's my choice with my lifestyle. Like, I've chosen this career, and it's very rewarding, but it, like, some people have jobs where they can take a lot more time to do these random things, you know? And like that's okay, but like my point isn't that like, it's just that you only have a limited amount. Oh crap, my order was off here. Forgot how this game works. And my point is, like, if I'm going to go spend a full day to go hang out with somebody, like, they have to be really, really important to my life, you know? So it's hard to do that. Does that make sense? Like, I can't just maintain all these friendships to the level that I could when I was younger and I had lots of free time. I've also heard, like, when you get older, like, my parents now are retired, and they have all this time to invest in people that they couldn't do before. So you have different phases of your life too. I think I'm cooked here. You know what? Actually, it's I have +2 attack on this. That's kind of good. Gonna go this. Wait, I forgot to hit face. Yeah. Well, my point is this, like, you have to think about the cost of things, right? And you can't be close friends with everybody, right? And even like think about, you ever have a friend who gets a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and all of a sudden they disappear from your life, like, and you say, oh, what is this? Like, they chose that they would have valued having a romantic partner, but that takes a lot of time, you know? You know, and you could get mad at them, be like, oh, they're a bad person. Because they don't want to just hang out with me now. Six.
I wonder. Time waits for no one.
Wait.
For the wilds.
I don't know. Wait. Why you chose Hearthstone for streaming though? I mean, I didn't choose. This is what I had success with. My point is, so to have like lots of free time to just be able to go this, you might have to deprioritize a romantic relationship. You might have to deprioritize family. Like, my point is, life is about choices, and you don't have time for everything. And you have to make these tough choices. And can't just say, oh, if it was a real friend, you know, they would do this. And I think I'm cooked. I don't know. Is there an out here? Need to get enough.
What to do?
Out here. I could get plus damage here. Does this work?
Spectacular. I concede.
Yeah. My point is, yeah, but my point is, like, I've had these friends who do this stuff, and they're usually just very entitled that you come to their things, and that's like not where I'm gonna place it. Like, I'm working 6 days a week. Usually, like, coming to something at like 7 p.m. means taking the day off. That's the compromise I made, and I can't just like invest in everybody, right? And that's the harsh reality of the choices I've made. Where this like attitude of like, oh, I you know, a real friend with this, and just like, okay, you know, it's so I don't know. It's just the way I think
Job's done.
What do you mean? Why do you choose? So what do you mean? Like, what do you try? You are capable to make thousands and not hundreds of people. What does that mean? That's what I ended up choosing. Yeah, I mean, and you can change your choices too, Swatch. Like you can say, okay, this was my choice for a while, and now I want to do something else. Nothing wrong with that, right? So you could say like, okay, I want to spend this, and then maybe you get in your 40s and you change that, right? But it's the reality, and I actually have a good amount of friends, but they're kind of those mid-level friends, like, you know, it's hard for me to have time. Even I could think of, I had this friend for a while, but she moved, that I knew through the sex cult, and she had this group of friends, and she was also really busy, and they would get mad when she wouldn't be able to hang out, but she had stuff she going on. They were kind of like, so sometimes you have these friend groups that feel like very entitled to you, like being like this, and not everyone could do that. So I don't know. It's just more. My attitude is
something special.
there's nothing wrong. You know, they're just basically there's trade-offs to everything, and you might like. So, anyways, I lost my train of thought on this. Yeah. It's just how life goes, yeah. I find like people can have these like, you know, you think about.
Everybody needs a
I think like when you're in college in your early 20s, you can have like these friends feeling like a very important part of your life. And I find most people, as they get older than that, that seems to change, in my opinion. Doesn't mean it's changed for you, but like that seems to be the age that kind of mentality stops working effectively. Oh, I screwed up, chat. Oh, that's lucky though.
Time waits for no one.
Yeah. Often also like the friends I know that like are often like wanting to hang out all the time are unemployed. You know? So I mean, and good for you, right? You're living your best life. But when you have a job that really puts a limit, you know? And they're like, oh, if you were a real friend, you'd quit your job and just hang out with me all the time. You know, it's like, no, I gotta make a living.
Feed my children. Gathering.
Since he retired, yeah, that's like totally. My parents are the exact same way, Mage. Like, yeah, it's. I think also your 30s and 40s are you're incredibly busy. Maybe you're trying to find a mate, or maybe you have a mate, and you're trying to make it in your career, right? You feel like you're not gonna make it. You're getting uglier every day. You know, it's rough. And your friend's like, oh, will you drive out 2 hours to go get brunch with brunch on this thing, like, and take the whole day off? And you're like, no, I just need to relax because I've been working so hard, right? Even uglier. I know, right? Every day, just a little bit uglier. Sure is a great top deck here, actually, because it allows us.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Am I better off sneak attacking here? I kind of think so, actually.
Is there trouble?
We also can use Dream on our Merithra here. Oh, I have not. I also forgot to choose my champion. Is it too late? This.
I remember this place well.
Bro, how do I repeatedly... Okay, there we go.
My duty
For the wild.
Lucas, did you make it to make it? Where's the list of does anyone have a is it on Donkey's website? Winter's Masters Tour. Ah. Oh, you did, Lucas. Congratulations. Got Merithra Druid. Okay, let me take a look at your lineup. Right. So your list is very similar to the list I'm playing. If you have double Twilight, I don't know what I have that you don't. It's pretty much like the same. What do I have?
Azeroth will not fall. I must protect the wild.
Herald Rogue. Right. So this is the questionable one, right? An Egg Warrior. Right, let's see what other people. So you're not bringing. Let's see what. Looks like Warrior's pretty popular. Dragon, a lot of Dragon Warrior. Okay, interesting. No minion demon. Wait, no minion demon hunter. All right, that's the big thing of. Was that correct or was that incorrect? 'Cause sometimes it's like if you build a lineup. Like if there's a deck everyone's bringing, everyone has a plan around that. So, but sometimes you're just cheating yourself. Not bringing the good deck, so Brazil. Oh, 2-mana spell. Cut a.
That didn't go as.
Really gamer.
I wonder.
It's awkward. Dude, this druid deck is fun. I agree. If I have double acceleration ore, let me think here. The next turn I'll have 5, 7. Wait, this is 2 turns left. Maybe it is double acceleration ore into a fast Ysera. I think it is. I think it's better than the 2-mana guy here. Next turn I can go Under King, and then the following turn I go Innervate Ysera.
Feed my children.
Ooh, change of plans, chat.
Go forth on swift wings.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
For the wild.
Rewarded for top deck or for plays. If they don't kill this, I can go Under King into Menthera, which would be insane.
You dare stand against the wind?
I'll handle this.
Wait, holy rampy boy. Alright,
I remember this place
I
well.
remember this place, blah blah. Fuck. Guess this is a Savage Roar, even though the armor one's good. It's better, I don't know. High places for them? I mean, at some points in my life. I'm just not regularly in situations where that happens, you know? Hit the 1-2? Maybe that was incorrect. The 1-2 can, so they could get rush guys, and it can be annoying, but still might have been incorrect there. Wait, how much damage do I have here? This is, plus 16. I'm literally 1 off lethal here. Oh, it's ridiculous. You see this? 16 plus 13? Oh, that's brutal.
Feed my children.
We cannot yield while nature endures.
Right, these are really good. Kind of, okay.
Blaze a trail. Yeah!
It's like actually insane. Dragons for
Waits
once.
for no one.
I could slam the frack, but this seems pretty winning here. Could slam frack next turn.
Change is coming.
I'm free. Chulu, did you get banned? Dude, I don't even remember Chulu.
Hammer of the hike.
Oh, you pulled a little bro. Little bro.
Get out of our nest.
My duty is the dream does not end.
Nice OTK streamer. I literally had lethal on board there.
Malfurion versus Valera.
The dream must be protected.
I must protect the wild.
Choose soon.
Bottom right. Classic bottom right joke. Wait, that? It's son of a. This jerk one.
For the wilds.
Dude, what, Air Elemental is a good card, dang. I think I'm better off going for Fast Wicker Fang here than I am for Merithra.
For the wilds.
I remember
What
this
snacks
place
are my
well.
favorite? I don't know. What are my favorite? I've been doing a lot of nuts lately, but hover over the wicker. How am I hitting all my innervates? I've been doing more quesadillas lately. If you ever tried that, I'm more of a Doze brand. Have you ever tried Doze?
choose soon.
What to do?
I think this just like kind of completely controls the board and allows my minions to keep spiraling, so I think this is optimal.
I will transcend this world.
Right. Well, chat, did I tell you guys I finished my taxes today? The big deal. So, just like one thing off the giant to-do list of the voices again. I huge win for the IRS, I know, right? Chat, how would you say D's nuts in Espanol? Did I just play you, Prox?
Care to make a wager, friend?
Ah, I did. Did I beat your ass, or... You know, it was to be expected. How's life today? I think it's okay. I feel alright today. I don't know. I was kind of feeling bad. And I don't know. I'll have these like depressive episodes. And then they'll just spontaneously end. It's so weird. And I have them like... I feel like they're more like single anxiety. I don't know. They're almost always like related to like... Will I be single forever? You know?
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
I remember this place.
I don't believe it. Like, one, I can't even accept it, alright? It's not in my nature, okay? Like, that's the point, right? So, I'm like, I don't know. But, yeah. Don't need to stress about it. I believe in stressing about things, alright? I think people are too casual, alright? Look, you need to think about things or they don't happen. That's why my brain bullies me into this stuff. I think also like pain is your brain's way of influencing you, but it's just kind of mean. But it's kind of how it works. Do I have lethal here?
Choose soon.
The horrors of existence. I don't know. It's the ending soon. My dad told me that during when Reagan was president, the same thing happened. They thought people like wouldn't save money because they thought like the world was going to end because of Reagan, and it didn't happen. So there's a good chance that despite like the fact that the world probably should end, that the world's gonna be fine. They don't have ice barrier, I have lethal here. Dang, not counterspell. What do you take here? Probably just horn. Bullshit here. You make a big minion.
My duty fulfilled.
For the wild.
They just, I assumed it was ice barrier there, and then it wasn't, and then they died. Pain is the body saying something, yeah, I don't know. I basically, this is what I think my brain does. My brain puts me through a depressive episode like once every 45, like 30 to 45 days. And its purpose is to make me just question my entire life on a regular basis. So that's what I think it's doing. It's like saying, you know, are you really sure like you're playing video games for a living in a dying game? I'm not really in shock. Like, it's I mean, that's what I used to do, the true best. I would just shove it all down and have back pain and hand pain. Now I basically do whatever my brain wants. And instead of having hand pain, I have depression. Does that make sense?
Nice to meet you.
I will transcend.
You're entertaining hundreds though? Yeah, that's like the, for some reason, I do find it weird that people seem to like this, my whatever energy. Constant racing thoughts. I know how to get over my own constant racing thoughts. Like, you go for a walk. You go for walks, but I know I'm having thoughts because I had some like weird dreams last night, but they're like too weird. I'm not gonna, that was what I, about Hearthstone? No.
The true masters draw close.
Would seem we're out of time.
wonder. For the wild.
Merithra Druid, it's good, dude. It's a good deck. It's pretty fun. I enjoy it.
My brood will inherit this.
Anything, it's okay. So this is the paradox of being a mess. Is I have been, for the last like 3 years, I'm in a constant emotional mess, alright? Yet my life continues to get better. I think it's just I'm built for chaos, right? But that's the paradox of it, you know? Sounds like early to mid 30s, right? Diamonds are built under pressure. Dude, that sounds like something like, you know, like one of those weird Facebook posts that people put, you know, where they're like, when people are hating on you, don't forget, diamonds are built under pressure. A video of Francis, yeah. Bro, so illegal, dude. What am I supposed to do here? Dude, I don't even know. Is there like a good out that can deal 3 to all? Not really. If I had to one more mana, I'd be golden, but I don't.
Our tunnels
I'm frack next turn. Damn it.
My hatred cannot be contained.
My Hellfire here. Flame Strike! Let's go, dude! Chat, did anyone else witness skill? Wow, what a great frack, chat. Big screen or the small screen? I'd say the big screen. I was thinking about, like, let me see. They had a... They had, like, season passes where you get, like, for... Wait, ooh, wait, what? One per month.
I wonder.
You spend like okay, oh, I'm cooked here. What we do here?
Betrayers!
We reroll. Give me the flame strike, chat.
It cannot be contained.
No Hands needs a new pair of flame strikes. Fireball,
waits
not
for
doing
no
it.
one.
Actually so close. Probably should have used the nightmare there. What was I gonna say? What were we talking about? Lost my focus. Oh yeah, they have like $40 a month,
Itself draws near.
but you get to go see as many movies as you want. So that's like the cost of, like that's actually just the cost of 2 movies at this place because movies are so expensive. It's ridiculous.
It would seem we're out of time.
So, but like then you get out of the house, right? I think.
I would transcend this world. There's two foes.
Oh, that would have actually been nice there. Okay. What exactly? You go for like 10 drop here? 10 drop location might be the play here. Like 6 months, yeah. Wonder why that happened. I don't know, dude.
I remember this place well.
Hey, rushy boys. Alright, there we go. That's like a hanging in their hands game in here, chat. Just trying to hang in there. That's kind of good. Hope this week has been kind to you. Not really. It's just a weird. I don't know. Nothing's really happened. I'm just a mess. I don't know. I think sometimes like the first 2 weeks of an expansion, you're coasting on new expansion energy. It's like new relationship energy.
I
right?
remember this place
And then
well.
the honeymoon. Gonna stream cast? Should I? I don't know. I was thinking about what is it early in the morning? I was thinking about not doing it, but regression to the mean. It's any time, so maybe 1 to 2. Okay.
To make a wager, friend.
It would seem we're out of time. Yeah.
Is there a way to deal with this? Alright, so how much mana is this? 3.
my children.
Is there trouble?
Wait, doesn't work, chat. I was gonna play this and then I realized I am an idiot.
Time waits for no one.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
For the wild.
How happy are you, Leary, with Unite now? Do you have any series you can recommend? I'm reading the 3-Body Problem series. It's pretty good.
I remember this place.
I don't know. What was I gonna say? I'm on book number 2. It's like if you like world building and hypotheticals and hate character development, you'll like it. If you like character development, you'll hate it. It's terrible character development. Scale of 1 to 10. I'm about a 7. You know? So like a 7's pretty good. 7 has room for improvement.
Malfurion versus Anhilda.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
I must protect the wild.
Yo, what up?
Job's done.
Great draw. Kind of. Yeah, dude, I thought this card had gotten power creeped out. It really shows you this meta is really weak right now. Especially with like Ziliax and board clears gone, the game just completely changed overnight. Like you had just so much tempo, so many tempo neutralizers in the previous meta, and now you really don't.
For the wild.
Dude, get wrecked, Yugi boy. A little banter. Banter, are you casting on the official casting thing this weekend? I haven't been paying attention.
Find
No, I'm
me
not.
in the
Gotcha.
dream.
Are you casting unofficially? Pocket is? Gotcha. Go stream you. I probably should, but I haven't. I don't know. I did the beginning of an expansion. I'm so in like expansion locked in that I just forget about things. So
What to do?
Gotcha. Yeah. So. His gained hill at 20 jams, not a single one gained legend points. Look, you gotta lose your legend points so that you can gain them back. It's kind of like the excitement of you know, breaking up with someone and then getting back together, then breaking up with them and then getting back together. That's like more of an interesting drama than just having a healthy relationship, right? Or just staying high legend all the time. Who cares about that? Oh, it's okay. Wait, what? Do I go for the Nerelix here? That was going maybe so. What did you ramp with this deck? Velvet Treant.
I marvel at this.
Behave, you rotten trick!
Change is coming.
Time is fleeting.
Let me see if I can hit Nerelix here. I take this so I can try to hit Nerelix again. Got it. Let's go, dude.
Go forth on swift wings.
All are nourished when the cycle
Need more
renews.
data. For the wilds.
Make it a little awkward for them to kill this. That's another way you ramp. Alright, Fracky boy, don't let me down.
My hatred cannot
Dude, it's nice not having Eat the Imp on Frack. He was a little too good. I mean, too annoying. Nice. Look at that full clear, chat. What this hit? Waiting period.
My duty fulfilled.
This looks pretty over, chat. How fun is this deck? I'm trying to think. The most fun I had this expansion was playing Death Knight in the Tavern Brawl. This is the second most fun. So, does that sound fair?
Nightmares are never forgotten. Our tunnels run deep.
Deja vu. Blah, 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 blah. Usually play one per day. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just enjoying it. I like Ramp Druid. It's just a fun archetype in general. What else could I play? Like I feel like a fraud playing Spell Demon Hunter, you know? Like I identify, like I view myself as this cool, interesting person. But if I'm playing Spell Demon Hunter, that just completely contradicts the way I view myself, you know? Ooh, we can save this for, or we could just slam this. You know what? Let's just slam this.
Raptor, Devilsaur, we got them all.
Ooh, wait. Wait, did I just RNG into lethal here?
So lifelike, so lifelike.
Don't see that every day. I mean, I had one, but like... Nothing to see here. Is it that toxic? It's more, I don't know.
Malfurion versus Lunara.
Ishnu Allah, Archdruid.
I must protect the wild.
Time grows short.
Do you play this on 2, or do you go for the fast Wicker Fang? Or on 3, I mean.
For the wild.
Big chat. feel like Wicker Fang is the way to go.
Feed my children for the wild. NoHandsGamer chat, but I do have a play. My opponent has a much better hand than me. I'm talking about. I feel like you're better off trading multiple minions off there to make more hand space, but whatever. More space, but here.
I remember this place well. There are theoretical out here. Doesn't seem. Ooh, good start though. For the wild. Dude, I got annihilated this game. It's embarrassing. Is it a 20% pass yet? No.
It takes you so long to get to the 20%.
Malfurion versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death. I must protect the wild.
We got the ramp cards, so now like actually hitting a big card is would be good here. And drawing Wicker Fang would end it here. Holy insane hand chat, alright.
Most intriguing.
You know what's weird? I don't even think I want to play the other acceleration aura. Okay, that changes. That's like chat. This is what we call Enanatos.
You are prepared for the wars to come. You are prepared for the wars to come. My thanks to you.
Oh my god, dude. Voting Joe over here. Dude, they have the name Unstoppable and they're about to be stopped. Alright, it's just like I'm just one good value card away, like a Merithra or a Knight Xavius into Minthera.
You'll not harm them.
For the wilds.
You'll not harm them.
Thing is though, like I don't have value, so I did all this ramping, but I have to ramp into something, right? So
Cooking up something special.
that was a good top deck that I would have liked to have, but because I could have RNG'd into something else, but I guess not the worst card to lose.
For the wilds.
Alright, I need to remember to play around the 6 mana guy spell here. That's always gets me. Surprised I didn't trade one of them in to like increase the likelihood it has set the obsessive technician.
I have but little time.
Good draw.
For the wild.
I could just slam it. Might be right to slam it. I don't know. I think I do slam it.
Go forth on
We
swift
cannot yield while nature endures.
change is coming.
The citadel stands
They're
strong.
kind of cooked here. Dude, when I played this deck, it's like if you don't have the 6 mana spell on 6, you just can't keep up with the tempo. Yeah. Got him.
Malfurion versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
I must protect the wild.
Ooh, let's go. Is wild more preferred? Oh, over-explain game. I missed it, Doxy. I'll get it. Should I do it this game? Doxy, should I do it this game or not? This is a good game to do it. I can do it. I can start now. You gotta say it fast. Doxy. All right. Well, freezing. I mean, people. Okay, sure. All right. Over-explain game. I went wave shaping. Mirjasyl's one of the best cards to have as an early play, and because I have acceleration or I have a very natural curve. Acceleration or next turn, and then coin a Mirjasyl. This gets me an extra mana, so I'm gonna play the acceleration ore here. This allows me to get Mirjasyl down. The faster you get a Mirjasyl down, because it takes a long time to get. This takes 5 turns to get the value out of it. But for 5 mana, it draws you 6 cards. It gets you 6 mana, so you net 1 mana and get you 6 minions and get you 6 armor. That's pretty freaking good. So you want to. This is just very much a long-term value card. Get you a lot of bang for your buck, and we're all about bang for our buck in Hearthstone. So we're gonna coin out the Mirjasyl, right? We're gonna press it. This activates the location. We get a 1/2, and we draw a card at the end of our turn. All right, my opponent doesn't have this, but like they're very likely slamming the 5 mana guy down next turn, and I'm kind of cooked here, to be honest. This is bad. So what's very likely here? Does this give me a 4/4? It does give him the 4/4. I'm kind of cooked here. I know what's coming down. I have no answer for it. I'm probably gonna die. So I go this. God. I don't know. I legit don't know what to do here because I know what they're doing here and I have no way to stop it. I could go Symbiosis and look for like the poison weapon. That might be the play. I think I'm going to, but I might as well wait. I'm gonna go this on this, but I'm not gonna kill it. I'm very much cooked here because they're very telegraphing their hand here, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I have to go Symbiosis here, hit the 3-mana poison weapon next turn, kill their big guy. It's gonna be huge. There's just nothing I can do to really stop this. That's why it's so hard here. You can see how big it got, right? So I'm gonna try and hit the poison weapon that I told you guys about. I bricked. Is there a mage spell or a druid spell? I could still hit that 1-mana card that kills something. So I'm gonna go for that, right? There's a 1-mana druid card that kills this, I think. I did not hit it. I am giga cooked here. Alright, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna press the button here. I don't think I have outs here. I'm gonna get rid of this Divine Shield and put taunts in the way. This gives me a chance. So what are my outs here? We could still hit like some sort of single target removal on this guy. That could stabilize us. That's our main. We do have 14 attack on board. So there's a situation where we kill this. This is pretty terrible though. I mean, this is by pretty terrible. I mean, it's atrociously bad. And you know, our opponent hit the Giga High Roll here. There's just not much I can do here. There's just not plays here. I don't know. No. Alright. I'm gonna go this. And then go trees. And I don't know. I think this is just over. I have enough to kill this guy. So, they have 31 attack on board. I'm looking for some kind of frack miracle here. I don't even know what a frack miracle I'm looking for. But, I mean, I did explain one of the important concepts of like my opponent telegraphing their hand, the weakness of Paladin. So, but okay. So, I'm going for a frack out. I don't know what I want. I'm just hoping that it hits some sort of miracle here. I don't know what miracle I need to hit, but it's got to be good. Gonna get rid of the Divine Shields. And, yeah, we dead. Play, I don't know. Play this.
My children.
There's no odds here. We tried, we failed, we dead. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break.
Feed my children.
I'm back.
Leora versus.
Saludos. Porque el se llama Mentira Druid. It's Merithra Druid, pero Mentira is easier to say. It's kind of fun to say. Or dude, I can't even say this. Merithra? What is this word? Merithra? I swear, like, Blizzard just makes it impossible to pronounce names.
The dead are calling for you. I must protect the wild.
Nutty hand.
my children.
I don't know, it's kind of a dumb. Might have been better to just go press advantage there.
For the wilds.
That is a little surprising. Okay. We go this. It's questionable. I think I might just be okay with overdrawing here. I have this in hand, so
Job done.
I can make all their minions have one attack, which is kind of nice here.
I'll handle this.
Step forth into the time ways.
Their list is pretty weird here.
Step forth into the time ways.
My hand is too full.
Can you optimize my deck? I do have a deck review thing where you take a look at it. It costs channel points, so. Bad. Is this ever good? This hybridization? Maybe it is.
Feed my children.
Turn was pretty good.
Time waits for no one.
Not gonna lie. Look at that turn chat. Holy crap. Developed, drew, ramped. Can you optimize my life?
You dare stand against the wind.
I'll handle this.
You dare stand
Bad.
against the wind.
I'll handle this.
Very bad. I could have traded this first. That was dumb. There's no reason not to do that.
For the wild.
Wait, there was a reason actually. Alright, chat.
Their winds cannot be contained.
Edge. Not yet. Alright, cracky boy. Looks like Nerylix here.
My hatred cannot be contained.
Flame Strike? No. These are terrible. This is terrible. I just now overdraw a lot. Flame Strike?
My people have seen darker hours.
Okay, this would be really nice if
My hand is too full.
not go very well. Oh god. Theoretically not dead yet, NoHandsGamer, in theory. Chat, they never have rush minions, right?
I am the end of all things. I am the Cataclysm.
Malfurion versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
Outplayed. Rub out there. We were hanging in their hands, gamer, but it didn't work out. Ooh, Chad, this hand is El Natos.
For the wilds.
By petal and sword.
It was questionable, but I get the double ramp next turn. and then I can play Under King, and then I can play this Corrupted, which is pretty good. So I think that's the play.
For the wilds.
By petal and thorn.
Here, just going tempo to the metal, chat. I have a good answer here, so I think we're okay. Alright, Sladrasil is insane next turn. What do I do when someone ropes me? You go onto Reddit and you say, why would somebody rope? I can't believe a Blizzard doesn't permanently ban somebody that you really uses the 90 seconds in game that they've been provided with. Don't they know I have things to do? Like complain about things on Reddit? Right? This is unfortunate. It waits the full time. Yeah, we used to have some guy that did that to me. His name is Rope Coach. He did get banned for grieving because he did it to so many streamers. But there's not really much you can do. It's kind of like when somebody's in the left lane driving and they're going really slow. Like, yeah, you'd like to have them like put in life for prison, but realistically, they're just gonna get away with it. It is what it is.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
The stars and
Wait,
skies
son of
are
a...
my domain. My duty fulfilled.
That is pretty good turn, chat. I know, with 14 mana. Like, I have a 14 mana advantage here, chat. They're kind of cooked here. Basic human right. I know, right? Chat, people think they can tell who to rope and who to not rope. Chat, did you guys know Gandhi overthrew the government basically by just roping? You know, instead of violent protest, he proved that just roping would make people go insane and that they would give in to the demands. Rare history fact, yeah.
Welcome to the crew.
I get
Mantui, thank you for the 11 months. That's supposed to be like the planet in Star Wars, which is like Bantui. The base is located on Bantui. Or is this some other reference?
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Manto. So you just added we to the
I
end?
must
Okay.
protect the wild.
Kind of funny. Does sound like, yeah. Well, it's the one where when they're trying to get the name of the Riddle base and she pretends to know it so that they won't blow up Alderaan. His name's Bantui.
Time waits for no one.
I would just take this because it's a good turn to replay. Guess we go for the 6-mana. The 6-mana Sladgersill is like kind of nice, dude.
What horror will hatch?
Ooh, here we go.
Feed my children. You'll not harm them.
Holy RNG, chat. They don't see this luck? Oh, that's so bullcrap, but good for us. There's a case for me going face there, but I'd probably slam Wicker Fang down and win next turn. This doesn't make sense. Oh, he's going for an out. Warrior spell here. Did he get the out? Oh, you gotta be joking me. Wait, 50-50 here. All that just to die anyways. You got him.
Malfurion versus Liadrin. All hands on deck.
I must protect the wild.
Piano, well, not using hands, real or AI. I played piano when I was young. Wait, is there how old is it? Wait, where is it? Mentira, I know, right? That's the joke.
Could have gone for a Merithra, but if they're playing aggro, I think I go Acceleration Aura, and then I can play this on 3. That's like the best play.
The light dims.
Chad,
Fight.
yo hablo español. Se crea no, o no se crea? Or how did you say that, believe it or not?
Reporting for duty.
Lo crean o no? Lo crean o no? Me creas o no?
Creo que sí. Una cosa extraña se pasa. Y me llega en Colombia con $100 y, pasaporte, que yo puedo ser, yo puedo vivir. Creo que yo voy a ganar aquí. Con unos $100 yo puedo hacer mucho en Colombia, ¿no? Can't do too much. I mean, I just need to survive for a little while and buy some food. I don't need to, like, reinvent the wheel or anything,
For the wilds.
Get ahead on board against the paladin and it's over, dude. Good against rogues? I'm not sure. Fácil. Is it just me? Señor streamer. Yo creo que entiendo una cosa de la vida. Si puede, juega la mentira. Era el 3. El 3. Es fácil para ganar. Recuerda Breaking Bad in ese outfit? Wait, do I look like I'm Breaking Bad?
Versus the Lich King.
Darkness comes. Uncool.
¿Por qué no kill Jaden?
I must protect the wild.
Do you ever like full keep with this hand? Dude, I'm going to. I probably was supposed to go in hero power there. I don't know. Where we find though. Sí, el jugador sin manos.
Welcome to the crew.
BlizzCon, thank you for the 30 months.
The citadel stands strong.
This hand though.
My children.
How can this be?
My opponent is like illegal.
How can this be?
My father sends his greetings, mortals.
Rare Death Knight on ladder. Yeah, 100% win rate against Death Knight. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you. I don't know. I'm in like, I think I just need to chill today. Sometimes my brain gets a little weird and gets a little, I don't know. And you know what, today, stream doesn't need to be popping. Rank doesn't need to be popping. We're just going to play some Hearthstone. We're going to spend some mana. We're not going to worry about life. We can worry another day. We're just going to hang out. Play some Druid. Try to enjoy life. The title is a lie. Es la verdad or es un mentira.
How can this be?
How can this blah blah blah? Reached gold with an insane streak. Unholy Death Knight crushes all the way to diamond. And then once you get to diamond, it gets a little tougher. But the road to diamond is paved with lots of wins. We can get some sort of buff here. A buff. This is very good, right? Or maybe I don't want this. Maybe I do want this. I don't know.
Feed my children.
How can this be?
Time waits for no one.
Look who just said what? BlizzCon, gracias para los 13 meses. No, no sé por qué el español es divertido hoy. Should I give up English and make this into a full-time Espanol stream? English, more like Nagles. I was like, no, please don't die. Illegal.
How can this be? How can this be?
Porque este.
Malfurion versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
you soon.
For the wild.
Feed my children.
You know what? I kind of think I just play this and then slam this down next turn. I think I prefer that.
Feed my children.
For the wild.
To Mirjasil. Mirjasil's just really slow. This puts 8 attack on the board and then puts 10 attack. I think this is better. What will the infinite? Yeah, I don't know. What will the infinite was really, I thought it was going to dominate this meta, and it's like not been that popular.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Nightmare never forgotten.
You soon.
What? I could take +1 attack. Like really good. You know what I think it is? It's too much tempo.
Lane's cruel grip shall be met.
That's game. They hoping for here. Si ha terminado.